everyone, we're gonna sort some people and some things into Ravnica guilds.
So much like the sorting hat of Harry Potter fame, we have dubbed ourselves the sorting hat to sort these people and things into their various houses on Ravnica. So just quickly off the top, what houses are we dealing with?
What guilds, you mean?
What guilds are we dealing with?
All right, well, we've got Is It, the famously very inventive but kind of impetuous.
Yes.
Rakdos, which are, mad carnival people.
Hedonistic performers, we'll say.
Demir, which is secretive, sneaky. Golgari, which is, all about the graveyard and death. Azorius, which is about law and justice and order.
Law and Order is their favorite TV show.
Celestia, which is very holistic and happy and about creatures. The group. Boros, which is also about law and order.
Yeah, but in a military way.
Battle.
Through fighting.
Gruel, which is about being big and green and also attacking, so red.
And also likes to eat a mushy soup substance.
Gruel.
And
Orzhov, which is ghosts. No, I mean, Orzhov is not just ghosts, but it's people who are very loyal, like only to each other, only to Orzhov, or very loyal to their own wants.
And they like money.
They do like money.
And Simic, which is all about growth and life and creepy hybrid experiments.
So yeah.
Here we go. We're just gonna...
Our list.
We're just gonna go for it.
By the way, in case you're wondering how we arrived at this random assortment, is we asked people on Twitter, on our Twitch stream. I Googled top 100 celebrities, top 100 historical figures, and fictional characters.
Wow.
And then I just thought of some stuff.
All right.
And that's how we arrived here.
So let's get started.
Okay.
Let's get started with Shakespeare.
Ooh, Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare.
Wow, this is actually getting started with a tough one.
Rakdos.
Yeah, Shakespeare has to be Rakdos, right? He's
Shakespeare
a
is
playwright.
Pretty hedonistic.
Yeah, and he lived life. He didn't not live life.
He lived life.
I'll say that about Shakespeare. Okay.
Exactly. All right. Shakespeare. Donezo.
Done. All right. So how about Julius Caesar, another historical figure?
Ooh.
So was a ruler, so you would think law and order.
Yes. Probably Boros.
Yeah, Boros for sure.
Very militant.
Gets stabbed in the back though.
I know.
So
that's
all the
rough.
other people were Demir.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but Julius himself. Let's put
Brutus is Demir.
Yeah.
But Julius Caesar
is Boros.
Boros. Okay. Adam Sandler.
This is a Twitter submission. Adam Sandler.
I do not know enough about Adam Sandler.
Neither do I. So
I'm gonna go with. Is it
Gruel? I mean, just because
do you know what? I think I like Gruel.
Because we could just put all performers into Rakdos, but I think we got to be a little more granular than that. And
exactly.
I think his humor is very kind of like, I mean...
I was going, is it based on some of his very questionable movie choices?
Oh, I see.
But I think Gruel is also correct. He's just big, wow.
Big, funny jokes. Yeah. I made a poop joke, Adam Sandler.
Gruel makes poop jokes.
Okay.
All right, Adam Sandler, Gruel.
If you like poop jokes, you might be Gruel.
Harrison Ford.
Ford.
Kind of a bad boy.
He is a bad boy, but he's not very out there. Like a lot of Rakdos performers are very kind of like, I want the spotlight, and Harrison Ford does definitely not want the spotlight.
Yeah. Wow, this is tough. Oof. This one is very tough.
He's so secretive. From what I
he's Demir?
know about him, I was gonna say Demir.
He has a little bit more like swagger than Demir does.
That's true. So maybe...
What's Demir with swagger?
Is it?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
He is a pilot.
Yeah?
So, I don't know.
All right.
That's kind of like technology.
That's rough. He would be like Grixis if we were doing three colors.
Correct.
He's very Grixis, but we'll put him in...
We'll put him in Is It.
Okay.
Okay, great. Mark Rosewater is up next.
Himself. Doesn't Mark Rosewater identify as something already?
Probably.
This seems like it just has a clear answer.
What is it though? Probably Is It.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gotta be Is It.
All right.
Mark, if we're wrong, just put it in the comments like you do.
Mr. Peanut.
Ooh, he's very fancy.
He's Orzhov. Orzhov.
If you wear a monocle, you're Orzhov.
You might be Orzhov.
Spoiler alert.
Marie Curie.
Ooh.
Great question.
You've got to put Marie... Isn't she an is it because she?
That's what I thought.
A chemist.
Yes, and
Yeah.
she also perished as a result of her own work,
Yeah.
which is very
That is
is it.
very is it.
Deeply is it to die as a result of your scientific experimentation.
Like that one goblin or whatever it was. It could deal 2 damage to itself if like you flipped a coin or something. Do you remember which one I'm talking
No.
about? And it did 2 to something, but it could be itself.
Goblin Test Pilot.
Yeah,
Yep.
Goblin Test Pilot.
That's right.
Okay, great.
Let's see. We have Avril Lavigne.
So, of Canadian music fame. Avril Lavigne.
Maybe just music fame.
Sure.
She seems like
She's kind of a little bit private about her life.
yeah.
She may be dead though, and she may have a stand-in, so maybe she's Orzov.
No. I kind of want to put her in like Golgari.
Ooh, because she's kind of goth.
Yeah, she is like a little bit.
She was one of the first, big kind of
like
emo
lots of
kids.
eyeliner.
All right, put her in Golgari.
Okay.
If you wear a lot of eyeliner,
But
you
she
might
has like
be
a little bit of
Golgari.
showmanship the way that Vraska does.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Okay, great.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Okay.
Wow. Difficult.
I want to put him in Rakdos.
Really? I want to put him in Celestia.
Oh yeah, he is
Because
very
he's like
Celestian.
very kind. He's a very kind
He's a
person.
nice person.
Exactly. It seems like you know.
He his tweets are very caring about people.
Exactly.
He's like, take care of yourself today. Self-care. The tweets are better than that.
One would hope.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
All right,
Lin-Manuel
we'll put-
Miranda, we're putting him in Celestia.
Me and Celestia.
Okay. The Jolly Green Giant.
So obviously
Gruel.
Gruel, yeah. It's a greenhouse for sure. I mean house. Guild.
Green House.
Oh my gosh. Put him in Gruel.
Gruel. Okay.
He's jolly, he's green, he's
That's
giant.
like exactly. It's not Celestia because Jolly
No.
indicates, more outgoing than
Celestia never has fun.
Mr. Rogers.
Ooh, Celestia.
Celestia.
For sure.
So kind.
Yeah.
So nice.
Ryan Gosling.
I don't know enough about Ryan Gosling.
Me
He seems like
neither.
kind of a weirdo. I
I would love if Ryan Gosling watched this video. I don't
And
know
it's
enough
just, like,
about him.
hurt
Seems like
that I
kind of
just
a
called him a
weirdo. And he's like,
weirdo.
what did I ever do to you except being a meme?
I'm sure way more people have said way meaner things about Ryan Gosling than what I just said.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's put him. The Hey Girl meme is very Azorius. So maybe.
Really?
I
feel
mean-
like he's is it.
Oh.
He's like a weirdo.
Okay.
He's
You can
enough
visit
of a
him.
Weirdo. Okay. But Captain Picard,
Is definitely Azorius.
very Azorius.
No question.
Yeah.
You could make an is it case for Captain Picard, but he's just not reckless enough.
No. Very Azorius.
And that goes for all the Star Trek crew, which
Yeah.
was another request.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Janeway,
Yeah.
very
Azorius
very
all the way.
Azorius. Let's see. We have Prince Harry.
This is any prince.
Any prince?
Yeah.
You think any prince is like a Rakdos?
Well, Prince Harry is certainly a Rakdos.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Spice Girls.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with
We have to-
Rakdos
we
on
have
the
to-
Spice Girls.
We have to group all of them at once.
Yeah,
Like the
this is
collective
as
of the Spice Girls.
an entity.
Okay. But they care for one another so much. Maybe
They
it's
do,
Celestia.
but they're like a
You're right. They're
performing group.
They're Rakdos. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
Oh, you know what? Part of me wants to call them Azorius because they're like such a created and curated
Yes.
boy band
thing.
phenomenon
Yeah.
that they exist within these little boxes.
Do you think they're militant?
Do you think? Oh, they could be Boros.
This is what I'm saying. Is like, do you think that they're Boros?
I mean, potentially they could be Boros. It sounds like bros, so
Yeah.
that's always that's an option.
They're Boros bros. Do you know what? They're like battalion. They're always attacking with battalion. And some of them are better singers than the other, but that's like mentor.
That's mentor. Okay,
All right.
great.
All right.
Great.
Boros. Paul Hollywood. Wow.
So this is a deep cut from the Great British Baking Show.
Paul Hollywood. Demure.
He's the nasty
so demure.
judge.
He's so demure. But what about Mary Berry?
Ooh, Mary Berry's very nice.
She's so Celestia.
She's Celestia.
Or she is Azorius because she does want everything in its place.
She does. She wants identical cookies.
I think she's Azorius.
Make me 36 identical cookies.
Yeah, that's I think
Yeah,
she's Azorius.
agree.
Okay. John Cena.
This This was a group of John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So these are Gruel, obviously.
All right.
Yeah.
Frodo.
Celestia.
What? Really?
Yeah, right?
So whiny sometimes.
Well, I mean, if you're in Celestia, it doesn't mean you can't whine.
Okay. I feel like, really, I'm going to argue that Frodo's like Demir.
Whoa. Certainly at the end.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like, Samwise is
for
very
sure
Celestia.
Yeah. But Frodo does change quite a bit.
That's true. So, like, Frodo starts out Celestia, but
And
kind of
becomes
morphs into a Demir.
Ooh. Okay, nice.
Okay. Dracula, Orzhov.
Oh, for sure, Orzhov.
Yeah.
Wears a monocle. But if he did.
Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln.
I feel really weird about this, but okay. Oof.
Well, he wears a top hat, so that almost puts him straight into Orzhov.
Almost. Almost. I feel like Azorius.
Yeah, Azorius.
I mean,
sure.
yeah.
He's all about like, this is what we set out to do. We said we were gonna have a union. We're gonna keep it that way.
Yeah.
Napoleon is on this list too.
Ooh.
Who was Boros, of course.
Obviously Boros. Einstein. Is it?
Yep.
Joan of Arc.
Boros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very Boros. The cast of The Office. Are we just gonna say like the TV show The Office is?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, the TV show of The Office is Rakdos?
I guess so. Yeah, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
It's kind of in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to do the whole show as
It's
one
hard because
entity.
especially it's changed so much from beginning to end, but I'm good with that.
Okay. Right, like 30 Rock, I'd be like, definitely Rakdos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Kristen Bell.
Okay. You know more of Kristen Bell.
That's true. This is difficult. I feel like she's Is It. But I could, if someone was like, no, she's definitely Celestia, I'd be like, you're right. I wouldn't argue with you.
Okay.
That's
We're
tough.
split. We're split
That's
on her.
tough. Okay. I'm gonna say Is It. She makes a lot of like wacky acting and show choices.
Okay, great. Is it for Kristen Bell?
Cheese.
Golgari, of course.
Cheese is Golgari. You're
No
right.
question.
You're not wrong.
It's like from a dead thing.
A pedicure.
Ooh, Orzhov?
Yes. I was gonna say Orzhov or Azorius.
Oh yeah, Azorius could be a pedicure too. Because you're keeping things in order.
I think Orzhov.
Pedicure? Now we're getting to some of the inanimate objects on our list.
David Tennant, notorious inanimate object.
David Tennant feels very Is It, but maybe I'm just thinking of the Doctor in general.
Yeah.
Not David Tennant.
He's such a good actor with such a wide range.
He is.
It's very difficult to pin down a very good actor with a very wide range.
And you know, I heard him give a speech the other day about how much he hates sushi, and it was very funny. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know where you are either.
That's why I was kind of leaning towards Rakdos, because he was being very gregarious in his story about why he hated sushi, and it was very loud. And
so maybe that's who he is.
That's who he is. But as an actor, he can encompass any of these guilds.
He can do any of them.
I can do any guild.
All right. Okay, I'm into it.
Okay.
Rakdos.
Great.
Although maybe that makes him a Golgari or a Demir because he's a spy.
Ooh.
He's like, he can very easily shapeshift.
That's a great point.
So maybe he's a Demir.
Ooh, David Tennant. Demir. Revised.
Yeah. Amelia Earhart.
Is it for sure? Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Demir.
I
mean, you never quite know what Nicolas Cage is up to. He did buy an island and then went bankrupt or something. So
that's true.
I mean, that's pretty sneaky.
I don't know. He feels very Rakdos to me.
In Face Off especially.
Yes. Like, I think he's Rakdos.
Okay. All right. Rakdos. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is obviously Azorius up in here, right?
She feels fiercer to me than that, though.
Ooh, so like Boros.
She's like, yeah. Right? In a perfect world, she'd be like Naya.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not the right colors.
Yeah. Green, white, red.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I want blue. Blue,
white, red.
You want
blue, white,
Jeskai.
red. Jeskai. Yeah.
In a perfect world, she'd be Jeskai. But like, I'm good with Azorius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruth RBG, Azorius. Twitch chat, Gruel. Moving on.
Or Rakdos.
Or Rakdos, we can't
One
decide.
or the other. Tommy Lee Jones.
So you've seen Tommy Lee Jones in person.
I've met him in person.
So you know him.
I definitely 100% know him.
You're basically BFFs at this point.
Yeah. He's Orzhov. Tommy Lee Jones is very Orzhov.
Been known to wear a monocle and or a top hat.
Exactly. Very Orzhov. Will Smith.
Ooh,
Rakdos.
yeah, let's put Will Smith in Rakdos. I mean, you kind of have to be in Rakdos when you make the song The Wild Wild West. Like that's,
Yes.
you kind of have no other options for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It's just the way it goes.
You're Rakdos. A mean goose.
Gruel? Can a goose be gruel?
Wow. I feel like even the mean geese are Celestia. There has to be a mean side to it.
That's true. Geese
Get
travel
out.
in a flock. That makes sense.
Or geese Orzhov.
Ooh. I'm going to go with Celestia there just because, like,
Yeah.
seriously.
Okay.
Geese
Okay.
sleep in a line so
A
that the
mean
ones
goose.
inside can shut off their brains and the ones on the outside can turn off the inside part of the brain, but to keep the outside part of the brain on so they can know what's happening, and then they rotate.
That's cool.
That's
very
true
Celestia.
goose fact.
That's very Celestia. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Demir?
Orzhov?
Okay. Oh, Orzhov.
I don't
like
know
Orzhov
why I
better.
think that, but it just felt right to me.
I'm okay with it. Let's see. I can't believe it's not butter. Demir. It's fooling
Yeah,
you.
it's fooling you. Oh,
It's fooling you.
perfect.
What are
Yes.
you? No one knows.
Demir.
Demir. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Gruel.
Yeah. Nice.
You can't mess with The Rock.
No. Matthew McConaughey.
Which guild is like, whatever, man?
I feel like he's like an element of Rakdos that's like hedonistic.
Sure, the element of Rakdos that's just like kind of chill.
Yeah.
The chiller of Rakdos.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right.
We have on the list all cats.
Wow. Not all cats are the same. I feel like, we did just stereotype all geese.
Most people would be like,
So.
cats are Demir.
Yeah.
And
Do you know what?
that's probably
Cats are
true.
Demir. I think
Yeah.
that's
That's
good.
just base cat.
Yes. Harry Potter.
Boros.
Boros. Yep. Let's see. Beyonce. That's difficult.
Beyonce obviously is a performer, but seems real nice.
Yeah. Like,
Grows her children.
yeah. Gosh. I don't know who Beyonce is.
Me either. Maybe we are not equipped to label Beyonce, and Beyonce
No, who can? Honestly, shame
only
on us for trying.
respond in the comments with what she is.
Lady Gaga is it though?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, because she makes those, I mean,
Yeah,
like the
she
costume
does
choices are.
wild things.
I mean, you could put her in Rakdos too.
Yeah.
Either one of those fit pretty well.
The state of Wyoming.
I forgot that was on here. When was the last time I was in Wyoming / have I ever been in Wyoming?
I'm gonna go with. It's gotta be Gruel or Celestia.
Grulesnia.
Yeah. Naya, if we could.
Yeah,
But
if we could.
we'll
But
go.
we can't.
We'll go. Gruel.
Okay, Gruel for
This
Wyoming.
seems like a state that
I
would
mean-
kill you if it could.
I mean, there's like horses.
Yeah. Roger Bart, who played Hercules in the animated film Hercules, which we just learned about.
We learned about this
We
today.
learned about that today.
Roger Bart, you're Rakdos. Keep on singing that Hercules song.
Oh, but Hercules isn't Rakdos.
Hercules is Boros.
Yeah, Hercules is very Boros.
Yes, agree.
Julie Andrews. Celestia.
Celestia. Yeah, for sure.
Guy Fieri. Is it?
I guess. I was gonna say Gruel.
Or Gruel.
Yeah.
Or Gruel. I see it.
Elizabeth the First.
Ooh. Boros.
Yeah, you could put her in Boros. That's what I would
Yeah.
be my first inclination as well.
Bob Ross.
Definitely
Celestia.
Celestia.
Very Celestia.
Oh yeah, big time.
Chris Hemsworth.
Well, his character is Azorius,
Yeah, Thor.
Thor, or Azorius Boros, whatever. But more kind of Azorius, I think.
Yeah.
The man? Don't know. Can't say.
Yeah.
So we should have
We'll
just
just say
labeled that as Thor.
Thor. Azorius.
Yeah.
Target.
Ooh.
The store.
What is Target?
The store Target.
Is it?
Azorius.
Azorius.
They're very Law and Order.
That's true. You
Or
can't.
Orzhov?
Ooh, but that would imply they're a little. Well, isn't every store a little bit evil?
Yes.
I suppose it would be something like the Sharper Image.
Exactly.
That even exists anymore.
Idris Elba.
Oh wow. I don't know.
Wow. He seems like kind of like a Harrison Ford type figure.
Yeah. What did we say Harrison Ford was? Did we say he was Demir?
We said Demir.
Or is it?
it?
That's right, because he was a pilot.
I could see Idris Elba being Rakdos, though.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Idris, call us.
But like David Tennant, very, very wide range.
Yeah, he can do
Very wide
anything.
range.
He can do anything.
The song Ice Ice Baby.
That's gotta be.
Is it?
Is it?
I think so.
What about? Okay,
I mean, the first words are stop, collaborate, and listen.
it's pretty. Is it?
I was gonna go Celestia. Like, that's Celestia, if anything.
Oh, okay, sure. It's inventive, but it
Yes.
also stole from the past.
Okay. Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Okay.
Great.
Let's see. Waluigi.
Waluigi is
Demir? Demir.
Yeah,
For sure.
Not a question.
The dog Airbud.
Ooh, Airbud.
Celestia.
In all of the movies.
Yes. Jeff Goldblum.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Snap
for
that one
sure.
off.
Lizzo. One of our
Ooh,
favorite performers.
We love Lizzo.
We
Rakdos
really do.
for sure.
Very Rakdos. Awesome. George Washington. Boros. Scooby-Doo.
What's the derpiest guild? Celestia?
Like, yeah, they're very team players.
Yeah.
The whole Scooby gang.
They're a gang.
The 1950s.
Ooh, Azorius.
Yes. A toaster. Is it?
Yeah, for sure.
Pickles. Golgari.
Golgari's been the least represented of our guilds here.
It really has been. Judge Rob.
Ooh, Judge Rob.
I think, what is Judge Rob?
We'll have to ask Judge Rob what he
Yeah.
is. He's probably going to say, I would imagine, Judge Rob himself, like as his judge self, is Azorius.
Yes. But we can put him in. We'll put him in Azorius.
we'll
put
find
Judge
out.
Rob, the judge.
Yes.
Oh, all right. What should we finish off on? Agatha Christie?
Sure. Demir.
Demir. Very Demir.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wow.
All right.
This was a pretty good list.
That was a pretty good list.
If you have any others that you would like to mention in the
Yes.
comments, please
With
let us know.
where you think they belong.
Yeah.
Or if you think that we misgilded any of these people, please, by all means,
Please let us know. And if you know Beyonce, tell her she needs to come in here and gild
so that
herself.
we know what she is. What is Beyonce?
If you want to find out which guild you are, there's a link in the description of this video for a quiz that you can take to find out.